What if you had cheat codes for making music? Like literal combinations of buttons you could press to take your productions to the next level? Well, you do. Because Ableton already has some incredible presets built into its stock plugin library. All you have to do is press Cmd+F and search for them. So today, I'm showing you 6 of the most underrated presets that I keep coming back to. And I'm also gonna show you tricks on how to use them. So even if you know these presets, you're probably still gonna learn something new. Number 1, Trance Pad Gate. This is an effect track that lets you turn pretty much anything into beautiful, lush, ambient pads. So let's add it onto these chord stabs, for example. And you can choose from these presets in here. I especially like using the 4 to floor. It's very cool. And yeah, this is the kind of sound we get. Pretty cool, isn't it? But it's not as versatile as this next one, the Basic Sub Sine. This is literally just a sine wave, very basic preset, and I use this all the time. For example, if I have a bass sound that I like the texture of, but I feel like it doesn't have enough oomph to it, that's when I might add the Basic Sub Sine as a layer. Just make sure the Basic Sub Sine is playing at a low enough octave. Sometimes if it's playing too high, like right now, you can bring it down using the pitch device. And shift it down an octave or two. Pretty cool, right? But it's nowhere near as cool as this next one, the Stutter Dub. So this is a preset for the hybrid reverb, and it can turn pretty much anything into beautiful ambient atmospheric hits. And I really like using this effect in drum racks. I'm pretty sure that's what I did here in this project, where I've put a bunch of basic sounds into a drum rack like this. And I just added the Stutter Dub preset and put them periodically throughout the track to really add to the ambience and atmosphere of it. By the way, if you want help turning these tricks into actual finished tracks that sound professional, then you're in the right place, because that's exactly what I help producers do. So book a free discovery call with me so you can see how I can help you. The link to that is down below. Now, this next preset, well, it's more of like a collection of presets. I want you to pay more attention to the drum kits in Ableton. They are literally like a cheat code for your music. They can be super inspiring, and most people overlook them just because they're in the default libraries of Ableton. So I just want to encourage you to download some of the factory packs and see if the drum kits inspire you. For example, this drum kit recently inspired me to make this track. I'm fucking serious. Don't sleep on the drum kits. And there's another incredible cheat code coming up. But first, we have to get this next preset out the way, because you probably know OTT. But the real trick isn't when you use OTT, it's when you don't. Let me explain. The way I use OTT most often is actually on vocals. Once you add it, it's just like they sound 10 times more professional.
All I can feel is ecstasy. Then I get drawn in by your perfume. I'm more in love than I'd like to be. I'm more in love than I'd like to. I'm more in love than I'd like to.
But there is a caveat. The OTT is basically very heavy compression, which means that it also brings the quiet parts of your sound up. So you get these kinds of things happening.
And by your perfume.
We don't want that crackling and my breath to be so loud here. So how do we fix that? Well, we basically make sure that the OTT is deactivated when you're not singing. So Cmd+F and search for the Envelope Follower. Let's add it before the OTT. And this is basically a controller that's gonna go up when the sound goes up.
Then I get drawn in by your perfume.
So let's set it to remote mode and map it to the amount on the OTT.
Then I get drawn in by your perfume.
But it looks like it's not going up enough, so you can crank this gain knob up a lot. And now...
Then I get drawn in by your perfume.
See, and there you go. This is nowhere near as bad as it was before. And that's because now the OTT is only active when you actually sing. So you have pro sounding vocals without the weird noises. But this next preset is something else. It is single-handedly the entire reason why my breakdowns always sound super epic and cinematic. And it's called Basic Reese Bass. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's just a basic Reese bass. And here's how to actually use it in your arrangements. First, take the kick out, so you go into a breakdown.
I keep falling for you,
And then you can slowly introduce the Reese bass using volume automation, so that it slowly comes in. Suddenly, everything just sounds super cinematic. And I especially like using the sub preset. And if you thought those presets were cool, wait until you see the preset I built myself. It's something that lets you turn very simple sounds into evolving, complex patterns. And if you want to learn how to create presets like this for yourself, that's exactly what I show you in this video. So click right here to watch it next, and I'll see you there. Cheers.